Hey guys, it's Noah here from iHollywood TV. Well, as one of America's most favorite shows, How to Get Away with Murder, it is coming to an end on cable TV. But we want to take you inside the wrap party with everyone who made this show possible. So cheers to 6 incredible seasons.
Emotional than I thought I would be. You know, it's like when you're on a TV show for such a long period of time, you're just so exhausted all the time. You're like, how am I going to get through it? Sometimes you could take it for granted, and then all of a sudden it ends, and then you just reflect.
I'm in denial right now. Like huge denial. Like I feel like I had started to process it a few months ago, and then like as we got closer to the end, it was like, no, nothing's ending, everything's staying the same. Like I'm gonna be around these people, and it's all just gonna continue, and everything's gonna be normal, and I'm not gonna feel any of these scary feelings.
I had such great memories shooting the pilot of this show. Being in Philadelphia together with pretty much none of us knew other people in Philadelphia. It felt like we were sort of at sleepaway camp. We were there for I guess a month, and it just created really beautiful room for some intense bonding. Yeah, that was such a beautiful experience. Obviously, we're all busy. We have our own lives, so these days it's not quite as easy to get all of us together. But in those days, when all we had to do is be like, hey, do you want to meet at the hotel lobby? And all get together is a really beautiful way to start it off.
The character that I played it's very personal to me because I grew up in Niceville, Florida, which is right under Alabama. And I am a gay man, and I needed to see a representation for a gay relationship to show that it was possible, because everything around me was showing that something in me was wrong. And so to be able to portray this relationship and this character and show it to that some other teenager that's in the Deep South, it means the world to me. I take that away. I'm still going to be processing that for months.
You know, you get used to sort of saying good morning to the same people every day. It becomes this very comforting routine that you have, and then it's gone. And I think that's going to be the hardest part. You know, we have an amazing crew outside of this amazing company of actors, and yeah, I'm gonna miss all those people. I think that's gonna be where I really lose it tonight, is saying those, see you laters.
I had just got casted for the show, and I was nervous because I hadn't met any of the cast before, and we had a table read for that first episode, and for season 5, and I was nervous, but I hadn't met anyone. And the first person I met was Asia. She gave me a hug, and she just made me feel welcome, and I always remember that. And a little tidbit, she gave me a hug for my last scene, so beginning and end, so shout out to Asia.
It's such a wild ride, I don't even know how to sum it up, but it leads up to an incredible episode of television that I think wraps this show up perfectly, and I'm so proud of what we just did.
That finale is gonna blow your minds. It's really, we sat down, we were in tears, we were shocked, there were like outbursts, I think, and if we can do that, and we've been on the show for as many years as we have, I feel like the audience is going to be highly satisfied, questions are going to be answered, and it's also going to leave room for them to kind of be like, oh my gosh, this is what I think also happened past the 6 years, the future. It's just really exciting.
I'm proud of the characters. I'm proud that they represent people who maybe haven't been represented before. I was a huge TV fan when I was a kid, so now that I know that maybe some young people, who tweet at me or Instagram me can see themselves in these characters, it's the most fulfilling experience I could ask for.